Welcome to another Pimp. This is my show. Welcome to another Pimp Or Simp. 5. I have 3 conversations to you. 1 very short and very good by a girl, and 2 by a guy. I'm not sure if they're good or bad. I haven't seen them yet. We're gonna start straight away. Hinge. Looks like a personalized opener. I like. Soup, cereal, yogurt, and her name. Just a list of few things that I would love to spoon this cuddle season. It's not a personalized opener, because you can send it to just about anyone. I think it's kinda lame, but this girl likes it. She says, I cackled. Love that. That is such a good synonym for saying that I'm your soulmate. A bit too early to say that. You don't even know my sign yet, but I guess I just go with your flow. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. That's very over the top. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like it. He, 1, misinterpreted something for flirting, then said that this flirting that she did, which she didn't do, was too much, then talked about astrology, zodiac signs, and just going with the flow. It's a lot, but I like it. She does a face palm and she says, you're mad funny. She likes it too. How was your day today, soulmate? That is cute though. First screenshot and they're already soulmates. They already have a little role playing going, which if you know something about TextGod, togetherness, what we call it, is very important and very cute. Solid start. We go on. Not a good day for me today. But now that I see your name popping up on my screen, I'm feeling better. It was a very simpish text, but because it is so ironic and you're saying it as a joke, I will tolerate it. How's yours, wifey? That was smooth, but my day yesterday was wonderful. I got my nails done, so I'm happy. I mean, I can't say it. My channel is very PC. But it's very difficult not to call women simple creatures when they say something like, yesterday was wonderful, I got my nails done, so I'm happy. Anyway, what? Are you trying to be the perfect date for me on our first date? Crying laughing, I got that because my birthday is coming up, but yes, that too, wink. Hey, Sagittarius, when's your birthday? I don't know anything about Sagittarius. I only know that Leos are the most romantic and perfect lovers. Oh, look, hot girls watching this video. I'm a Leo, please slide my DM. December, this much! Exclamation marks. What ya gonna get me? I like that she found it super funny of herself, and it is kinda cute, right? They really have the togetherness role-playing going. Oh, shit. I'll just hit you up after your birthday. We'll plan a date or something. Haha, just kidding, just kidding. I always find it kind of weird when people add the just kidding after something was clearly a joke. And if it is not clear to the other person that this was a joke, then the other person has very poor social skills. But, what do you like? A Lambo, a Rari, Gaddy, or Ratty? Is that from a rap song or something?
Lambo, Gaddy, Ratty.
Crying, laughing. Are those cars? Even I knew they were cars, and I don't know nothing about cars. I've never owned a car, but you don't care. Let me continue. Yes, sir, those are cars. Do you like cars, Miss Beautiful Name? I think it's a little bit too much with those little simpish lines that sometimes pop in. I don't know. I don't like them. By the way, do you sometimes not know what to send as an opener? Do you find it difficult to send a witty, personalized opener? Is her profile very bland? Well, there is a solution. I came up with the very powerful Clickbait Opener that you can always use on every profile. The response rate is above 80%. In some testing it is actually done 100%, but that requires a strong profile. Either way, I'm giving it away for free. You can just check the video description down below, download my Clickbait Opener, try it out, enjoy the results it gives you. If you are a guy who has no trouble at all opening the conversation, but then a little bit later in the conversation you're not entirely sure what to say or how to keep it flirty, or how to tease, or how to lead it towards a date, well, in the video description is also my 10 texts that always work for free. Get them now. Let's continue with the conversations. Haha, honestly, not really. How about you? I was gonna get you one of those cars for your birthday. Well, I guess it doesn't take much to make a gorgeous like you happy. Okay, see, now it's enough. If I see one more of them, you're going to the simp table. I have a feeling that it's going to be really easy to make you fall in love with me on our first date. And then these eyes emoji. You're lucky, I think you're funny. That's crazy. I'ma have to bet against it. I'ma also have to bet against it. Well, I guess we just have to find out. Schmirk. So what is your number? Because your voice prompt in your profile keeps telling me to get your number. I'm up for the FaceTime challenge. Okay, I wish I could see her profile. This screenshot was not delivered, but I like that this girl is using a voice prompt on Hinge and she's doing something about FaceTime, so she's probably quite confident in her video calling skills. She says, haha, okay, sounds good, gives her number. This is a close call. We saw some really simpish behavior, but we also saw some fun, and he was taking the lead, and I think he's learning, and I like it when people learn. I will give you, sir, a seat on the poop table! But it was very close to being the simp table. Pretty chill first conversation. Let's go straight into the next one. Ooh, this one's short. It was sent into one of the guys from the TextGod mentoring program. A girl applied this text on him and he found it pretty clever. He sent it to me. I first was gonna pretend I made it up by myself, then I thought I was just gonna be honest, so I'm sharing it here with you guys. It is from a girl. I like it. Here we go. I'm not often exploring Vienna, haha, she says. And he says, oh perfect, then maybe we'll see some things that are new to both of us. So it looks like they have a date in a city where none of them belong. It's so funny to me when you're from somewhere, it's not even a thought to explore it. I was the same way about my city in California. Haha, yes, that's always the case. Knock knock. Who's there? And now comes the part that I like, and I have a guest star to do it with. It is the gorgeous lady, Dan de Ram. So Dan, can you be the guy and I'll be the girl, because I like her game. Haha, yes, that's always the case. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Where, when?
Where, when, who?
Vienna, Wednesday, you and me. Honestly, I thought it was pretty cute, especially since the girl is taking the lead here. This will not be cute if everyone knows this knock knock joke to ask someone out, but for now, I hadn't really seen it before. I think it's pretty clever. I am gonna try it myself. You should try it as well, and then you should post in the comments how it was. Which again, I know no one's gonna post it in the comments, but I'd like to keep trying to motivate you guys to make my YouTube score better. Have a seat at the pimp table, lady. Doesn't time fly when you watch Pimp Or Simp videos by TextGod, your favorite channel that you subscribe to? Let's go to the last conversation. We are looking at a very athletic lady here, and she has in her bio, about me, I like to challenge myself with new things. Sparkles, travel, music, dive, sunset. She's lucky the dive is in there, because otherwise it was the most generic list of things that everyone in the world likes, and she would have cock-blocked herself, or vagina-blocked, vaja-blocked, I don't know if that exists. About you, I'm wondering if you're still reading this or not, but if you do, let's do this. Kind of cute because it's positive, but it's really not saying anything at all. It doesn't really make sense. Anyway, there's a athletic, cute girl here, and thanks to the guy sending this to us for adding the bio and the profile, because I guess the bio will be relevant for the conversation. Let's look at it. It is a right here. Yes, the bio is relevant, so she will... one second, I already forgot. I'm low IQ. She says, I like to challenge myself with new things. Okay, that explains the opener of our guy here, and props for using a personalized opener. You, sir, are doing it right. He goes, I challenged myself this morning. What was your last new challenge? Personalized, a little clickbaity. He's not saying what kind of challenge he did, but there was a challenge, and he's also involving her with a very too easy question that is a solid start, sir. Solid start, sir. Yes, I like it. Last one was standing still in an ice bath for 30 minutes, which she likes.
And that is pretty impressive.
What is that? Holy shit, you're a beast. I surfed 2 big ass waves this morning after partying hard. And then a pretty ridiculous emoji, which I will let you get away with because you surfed 2 big ass waves. Have you tried ice bath? Damn, you are insane. And then a sick or ill emoji. No. I have not tried ice bath, is what he's saying. But I did jump in ice water of a frozen river during COVID. Crawled out after 5 seconds. I like the honesty there. Because it's like, oh, is this cool surfer guy swimming in cold water? But he's also a massive pussy because he crawled out after 5 seconds. Which I'm not saying to diss you, because me, myself, I would have crawled out after 4 seconds. It's colder than ice bath, I guess. So, do you live in location or just holiday? Live. You? Same. Staycation. She's very happy about that. Oh, you're born here? Or moved here a long time ago or something? No. Been here for a year now. Yo, we're throwing a little pool party. Wanna come? That is a little bit random, and I like the start of the convo, and then it's a little bit about logistics, which isn't bad if you don't dabble in it for too long. So this comes at the right moment. I think it's a little premature to ask her out at this point. With a solid profile, I would say there's a fair chance of it working. With a not so solid profile, there needs to be a little bit more trust building and flirting before, but we'll see how it goes. She says, oh, should have seen it earlier, didn't get the notification. Next time. I would say about 40% chance she would have come. Anyway, he says, add me on Instagram, that'll be easier. We're also doing some fun stuff today. He says that a little bit before noon. She goes, sure thing, what's your IG? And then he gives his IG and she says, followed. I mean, that is pretty smooth though. I think that's a good time to swap from the dating app to another platform. In this case, Instagram. It could as well have been iMessage or WhatsApp or Snapchat, whatever you feel like using and whatever you feel super sexy on. But yeah, this is pretty good because she missed the invitation for the pool party because she doesn't check her Tinder often enough, right? She didn't check it the whole day and she didn't get the notification. So if she would follow the guy on Instagram, then she would actually see the invite faster. So it's a logical transition here. The vibe is good enough for her to do that, and then they continue on Instagram. Yes, yes, yeah, yes, you can have a seat at the pimp table, which leaves us with 3 pimps and 0 sims. Maybe I should discuss more simp convos. I personally, obviously, I like the better convos better. I also don't really check them up front, but sometimes I briefly skim them because if something is just super boring, then I'm not gonna make you fall asleep in my YouTube videos. Anyway, that was another episode. I will see you soon enough for another one. Send in your own conversations if you have huge cojones. I would love to see what you're doing, and I would love to grant you a seat at the pimp table if you deserve it. See you soon.